So, Nick, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Secondly, the Super Bowl was, what, 11 days ago?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you.
It's been a blur, I assume?
It has been an absolute blur, but it's been a lot of fun. We've enjoyed it.
Do you wake up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror and go, hey there, Super Bowl champ?
I don't.
You don't do that. Try it. I think tomorrow morning.
I'll try it tomorrow morning.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, see if my wife gets a hidden video of that. Hold that over me for everybody.
Have you been getting a big head from this? Because I would imagine now, I'm sure you were pretty famous in Philadelphia, but now probably everywhere you go, people recognize you, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit different. I think, my safe spot to always go was Whole Foods. No one cared, no one recognized, but I can't go into Whole Foods now, and I love going there. So I knew when I went in there, things had changed when I started getting recognized. So.
Yeah, when the Eagles fans cross over to the Whole Foods, in a way, it's a triumph for the human race. But
it's a little bit different than Philly cheesesteaks to eating healthier food. So it's it's a little bit different.
Do you meet Philly fans out here in LA? Because there are a lot of them.
Everywhere, everywhere. We go everywhere we've been. There's been a ton of Philly fans, which is awesome. And
what do they do when they see you?
Most of the time, it's cry. It starts off as a normal conversation, then it turns into tears. And everyone asks me, well, what do you do?
Yeah,
and
what do you do?
I simply just say, I understand. I get it. Trust me, I've been in Philly. I get it. I know. And it means a lot. And, like, the fact that the whole city, everyone cried is so emotional. That's what was so special to us, to be a part of winning this thing and bringing it back home to where it hasn't been. That's what was so special. And if you look at the parade and everything that went on, all the fans, all the speeches players gave, Jason Kelce gave. If you haven't watched that speech, watch Jason Kelce.
That was a beautiful speech.
Unbelievable.
That was right up there with Dr. Martin Luther King. That was some speech and some outfit he was wearing, too.
Unbelievable.
What did he say again in that speech? He said, like, everybody was eating breakfast or didn't get to eat breakfast.
I'm going to change the language a little bit for me, but I love it. Watch the real one. He was trying to say, like, why are Philly fans the way they are? Everyone wants to know why there's so much passion or anger, whatever you want to say it is. And what he said was this: Philly fans have been starved for 52 years from a championship. If I don't eat my breakfast, I'm pissed off.
Right.
So you can fill in the word, but...
He is.
If he doesn't eat breakfast, he really is pissed off. He's not the same Jason, so...
So he made a little analogy there that everyone could relate to.
It was perfect. I sat there in awe just watching him go off on every single person, and he had all his facts. It was pretty fun to be a part of it.
You're from Austin, Texas, right? That's your hometown. You got... Besides the MVP, you got another honor in the local newspaper. Put that up on the screen here. Matthew McConaughey took out a full-page ad to congratulate you. From one local to another, congratulations, Dick Foles. Just keep living, Matthew McConaughey. Do you know Matthew?
Matthew goes to church where my family goes, and I actually met him once when I was coming out for the draft. I was able to say how obviously I'm a huge fan of all his work, everything he's ever done.
Yeah.
So it was really
cool. He's a Redskins fan, though.
I know, so that was shocking. So I know he's going to have to, he has to deal with that, but I can't save him there. But I also know that we're both Texan, and those roots go deep, so it's really cool to see that.
Yeah, right. I mean, that is a nice thing. When you win, like I can't even imagine how many emails and phone calls and texts you get after you win the Super Bowl. How many? Like, what would you guess?
Probably 600-700 total. They're still coming in.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I haven't been able to go through them all. And then eventually my wife will get in. But hey, did Nick see the text?
Yeah, right.
Haven't got through it. But a lot of people that have supported me throughout my life. I've had my phone number probably for a little too long, so it might be time to change it. But it's been cool to see how many people have been there that have followed my career and just want to just send a congratulatory text.
Do you send emojis back, or do you write out a full message?
The cool thing now is, like, you can just hold down the message and just put a heart.
Right.
And that's great.
And that's what you do?
So I mix it up. I try to mix it up. Now you can do the emojis with the face and everything, so you can do a bunch of different stuff.
Wow, that's something else. I mean, what an exciting thing. Next year, of course, you were the backup quarterback, and you can never be a backup quarterback again. I mean, not until you're old and broken down, right? I mean, you have to be a starter. You have to be. You're the Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, I mean, that's a question that everyone wants to know. And the thing I look forward to, the season's a long season. The family, my wife, we have an 8-month-old daughter, Lily. They sacrifice throughout the year because, it's a 7-day-a-week job. We're in the facility, come back late. So Right now, it's just focusing on being a husband and a father to the best of my ability. And just, this is a time I really look forward to. And then with, you know, that part of football, we love Philly. You know, that stuff's out of my control. We have agents that handle all that, but we love Philly. We love the situation, and we'll worry about it when that time comes.
You want to stay in Philly, of course.
We love Philly.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
We came back to Philly, and they had us. So, you know, just to be a part of the community, to be a part of bringing the first Super Bowl there, that's something that's really special and goes deep.
You will always be beloved for the whole rest of your life in Philadelphia. In fact, you'll probably find as you get older, when your family, your kids are not that interested in you anymore, you'll move to Philadelphia just so you can, like, meet guys in the bar who are, you know.
There you go.
Did you hear from Tom Brady after the Super Bowl?
I haven't heard from him yet. I know he's busy. I know he's got a lot going on. You know, I'm
You
sure.
didn't have a moment on the field after the game?
You know,
because the last backup quarterback to win the Super Bowl was him.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't hear from him, but I will say this. As
What?
soon as the game's over, you can't move. You can't even, like, express emotions. You don't,
because there's so many people on the field.
There's so many cameras.
Right.
I mean, you have to have a blocker in front of you. I was about to get Jason Kelce to say, hey, bro, like, just can you come with me for 5 minutes? Give you a good present, just block. But
he hasn't sent you a pair of Uggs or anything like that, huh?
I do like Uggs.
You do like
I
Uggs?
do
Well,
like
it
Uggs,
seems
so.
like that would be a nice thing for him to do. Maybe he'll send you Uggs with a pebble in them or something. Well, congratulations. I'm sure you will be starting, I would imagine, probably in Philadelphia next year, but in any case, can never take that away from you. I mean, that is an amazing thing to be MVP of the Super Bowl and bring the Eagles their first ever title. Congratulations on that. Nick Foles, everybody. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and I am not allowed to eat this cookie until you click the subscribe button, so please click now. I'm hungry.